Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Angry. Well, hello, long time no see. I'm sorry that last week was a little bit light on the content, but don't you worry, because I'm gonna make up for it this week. This video is sponsored by Luisa, but this is a very exciting sponsorship compared to how it normally goes, because not only did Luisa send over amazing jewelry to me, which they always do, and then I show you guys my jewelry and I'm in love with it and yada shmada bada. Luisa wanted to sponsor a whole like Valentine's Day evening, whether it's for my girlfriends or my partner or whatever. Luisa just let me choose. So I chose, of course, a Galentine's Day night, duh. This is happening tonight. My girls are coming over tonight, okay? So I'm so excited to see Victoria and Carly. So the first part of this video is going to be a Galentine's Day night, get ready with me. And then I'm gonna show you a little bit of our evening. I have a pink drink, perfect for the theme. Also, this is just what I'm always drinking, which is hard kombucha. Before we get into the makeup, I wanna show you the pieces that Luisa sent to me. And very important to note that Luisa is having a Valentine's Day sale. So it is a BOGO 50% off, buy one, get one 50% off. Luisa really comes through with the sales and the discounts for a company that I think makes incredibly beautiful quality product. I've talked about Luisa so much. I've been an Luisa partner, VIP, whatever you want to call it, for a few years now. They're so great to work with, and I just want to thank Luisa so much for sponsoring this video. First thing I want to talk about is what is so clearly, plainly visible on my chest. This puffed heart pendant is absolutely gorgeous, and the weight of this little heart, boop, I don't know how to explain it. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I like feeling that like little weight right there. I also love the chain. So this is the Lev necklace. It comes in gold and silver. The Lev necklace retails for $65. It is a gold hard necklace with a high polished texture. It is dipped in 14 karat gold, and it is a simple, stylish, and eye-catching piece. And the thing I love about this is that not only are you getting like a beautiful chain that kind of makes my eyes pop, you're also getting the pendant. You can switch these things out, you know what I mean? So it really is like a two-in-one situation, because I have other chains that I think this would look cute with too, you know? I also want to point out my rings. These are just my rings that I wear all the time. These are my own rings. I like never take them off. But this ring right here is Luisa. However, it is old. It is discontinued, alas. But I just wanted to show you how cool this design is, this negative space design. And they're always coming out with like really eclectic, artistic, sophisticated looking pieces like this. I'm just consistently impressed. So now moving on to the gorgeous stacks that are on my ears. Move my little wispy wispins away to show you that I am wearing the Cheris hoops, which are the most gorgeous, dainty gold hoops with pearl. And another thing that's very important to me is that earrings are light, because I have pretty small ears and my lobes are very petite. So I need something that's not going to be heavy, and I can't even feel these. Again, these are dipped in 14 karat gold. They feature natural freshwater pearls, and they're lightweight, versatile, and come with a 365-day warranty, as does every product in Luisa. So what I did was I put those in my first hole, and then I did some stacking action with these adorable puffed heart earrings. So these are called the Jessica earrings, and I actually had these already. So they sent another pair. This is what I'm saying. Luisa, slow clap. They sent so many gorgeous pieces. So I actually gave the extra pair of these earrings to my friend Victoria. But yeah, these are the Jessica hoops. They are $65, and they go perfectly, obviously, with my necklace that I'm wearing. Every single earring in my ear right now is Luisa, whether it is new, which I just showed you, or whether it is old. Basically, all I wear in terms of earrings, for the most part, is Luisa. So all you guys need to do is just go down to my description box. I have linked Luisa down there with my own personalized link, and that will take you directly to the sale. And I'll also make sure to link every single product in case you guys want to know what I was wearing. I haven't done a trying new makeup video yet, guys, but I have a lot of new makeup, and I'm going to be trying it right here, right now for you. This is not brand new, but this is new to me. I finally got my hands on the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. They actually did send this to me a long time ago when it came out, but they sent me a shade that just was not my shade. So I went ahead and picked up my right shade, which is 16C. I've been wearing this out and it is so gorgeous. What I love about this, I'm gonna show it to you in my hand right there. This is also just a perfect shade for me because a lot of my foundations right now, because I'm pasty McPastersons, are a little bit too dark. And this is just right. And this also means that I'm probably not gonna have to throw, you know, like the Fenty body sauce on my chest or anything like that. Even though I love the sauce, it's an extra step. And I don't necessarily always feel like putting body makeup on every single time I do my makeup. And I do feel like this is a really nice Goldilocks tinted moisturizer. If you're a person who wants something light, but you don't need it to, or don't want it to be really dewy, I think you're gonna love this. So my friends who are coming over are Victoria and Carly. I'll tell you a little bit about them. Carly, I actually met because I worked at Lululemon with her. Neither of us work there anymore, and we're absolutely thrilled. Oy, but Carly is an incredibly talented makeup artist. If you're in New York City and you need a makeup artist, contact her. I'm gonna put her information down below. And my friend Victoria, I actually met her at Utah Shakespeare Festival when we were doing a show together. We were doing The Marvelous Wonderettes in 2013. The most fun, also most difficult show I've ever done in my life. Super rewarding. Will never forget it. Victoria is a performer, and she also owns her own business, which again, I will link down below because I am definitely here to promote my amazing women friends. She has an incredible business where she basically helps artists in particular with their social media, which, you know, a lot of people need help with that, and she's really damn good at it. And if I have any questions, sometimes I ask her. We always have the best time. I'm really excited for the night. We might start out with a shot and then lead into wine. I'm just saying. And now I'm gonna go in with my Glossier Stretch Concealer in the shade G11. Interestingly enough, Victoria is the one who told me about Glossier. Like, I did not know what Glossier was until she told me. And then Carly is actually the one who suggested I start a YouTube channel. So these people have been very influential in many ways in my life. These people, I mean, these people being my best friends. I think I'm gonna use my Kaja Beauty Bento stack in the shade Rosewater. I'm gonna go in with the middle shade. That's definitely my favorite one. Like, look at that. Like, what's even going on? And yes, if you're like, what the hell is that sound in the background? That's my heater. When my heater comes on, it literally sounds like someone is entering into my apartment. So yeah, that's jolting. Well, now if that's not a Valentine's Day I don't know what is. We're trying to have fun, we're trying to feel our best selves, but we're also not going anywhere, and we're not trying to impress anyone. You know what I mean? Like, this is a very, we want to look and feel great, but be comfortable situation. I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and just literally blend that out all over my eye, all the way up to the brow bone. Okay, so I'm going in with my Glossier Boy Brow, and I stopped using this for a while because I wanted to see how much I liked the Benefit Brow Gel, and I like it. I like it. But once I revisited this after using that, I realized that, I don't know, I think I do prefer this because it's just a little bit stiffer and drier of a formula. I don't know, I feel like when I use the Benefit, sometimes it's real wet. So now I'm going in with my Persona 24-Hour Waterproof eyeliner in the shade Brown, freshly sharpened. And I'm just gonna do a little tiny baby wing as per usual. I have like small to medium eyes. So personally for me, that's why I like to do a baby wing so often, because it really does open up my eye a little bit more and create the illusion of me having larger eyes. I literally am just creating a wing with the pencil. And if I don't like how it turns out, I find this is very, very easy to work with because it's so buttery. But it looks like I'm not gonna have much to correct because I think those came out really well. So I'm gonna stop there because if I keep going, surely I'm gonna mess them up somehow. Now I'm going to take my Say powder brush, and I'm gonna go in with my MAC powder. This is the Mineralize SkinFinish Natural, which is my go-to right now, in the shade Light Plus. I'm going in and just powdering in the areas where I really need it, like under my eye, obviously. Smooth everything out there. And I do tend to have a little bit of redness. You can see around my nose right here, especially in the winter when I'm like, you know, going outside and blowing my nose. And I always kind of forget about it. And then when I remember it and I do this, I'm like, oh wow, that looks so much better. That makes so much of a difference. I'm not gonna do any bronzer because honestly, that's what leads me down the road to having to like bronze my neck and my chest and all that. And I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. I saw Avatar last night. I am stunned to say this, but I loved it. I loved it. And I didn't even want to see it because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to sit through an over 3-hour movie. I can't. And Randy, you know, sneaky as he is like, well, what if we get really high and watch it because it's gorgeous? And I was like, okay, you got me there. Let's do it. We did just that. We saw it in IMAX, and literally it was 3 hours of me just feeling like I was immersed in this incredible world. Basically, this kid forms a very tender relationship with an outcast whale-like creature. I love the ocean. I think whales are beautiful, but they also are, you know, kind of terrifying. Anyway, long story short, this relationship had me in tears. I could not handle it. Just this like tender, misunderstood whale befriending this kid who also feels like an outcast. I was in tears. Randy turned to me after the movie, knowing full well that, like, you know, initially I didn't want to go. Credits are rolling. He turns to me and he's like, what'd you think? And I was like, I thought it was great. And he was like, whoa, what? Really? He was floored. I'm strangely proud of myself for going to something that I thought I would hate and just like committing to it. Now, admittedly, it was probably being high helped, but still committed to it and loved it. With that being said, no movie should ever be, no, I take that back. Nothing should be over 3 hours. Okay, now comes the fun part, and I am going to be pulling out none other than the Merit Flush Balm in Stockholm. I mean, if this isn't like a gorgeous dewy Valentine's Day situation, I don't know what is. And I'm gonna put it directly on my face. Actually gonna grab my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush Brush and tap it in with that. You know what I feel like I'm kind of giving you right now, and I didn't even really mean to, is this whole like cloud skin phenomenon. Have you been hearing about this? Basically, how I understand it is it's like not too dewy, not too matte, kind of just in between, which is what this is. Those are ingenue cheeks. I mean, get out of here. So I'm probably gonna go in and double blush after we do my lips as per usual. The great thing about these is that they're also just so easy to throw in your bag. And I know a lot of people are like, how do you make this blush stay all day? Some of the shades are a little bit less pigmented than others. I wouldn't say this is the most pigmented shade they carry. I double blush, so I don't have a huge issue with that. But if I ever feel like I want a little extra oomph with my blush, if it's faded, I just carry it with me. Go like that, go like that. Done in like 5 seconds, your blush is refreshed. So I'm gonna put Stockholm down. It's hard, but I'm gonna do it. And I wanna mention that everything I'm using on my face is going to be linked down below in the description box. Those are affiliate links. I make money off those links. It's how I sustain this job, this channel, and I so appreciate it anytime you guys choose to shop through my links. Just wanna get like a couple lashes I don't think I quite got on the first go round. Yes, those are the lashes I was looking for. These were sent to me by Tower 28. They are their brand new juice balms. They're a tinted lip balm, and I had the shade Shake. I'm gonna have to show you guys the other shades. I love this formula so much. Like, look at how easy this is to put on. I don't even need a mirror, really. That is the shade Shake. If I had to kind of like describe this formula to you, if you guys have used the Glossier Ultra Lips, it's similar, but these are like a little bit, they're very hydrating, but they're a little bit thinner. They're not as like thick, cushiony. I really like both formulas. I don't even know if I have a preference. I just need something to glide on effortlessly to make my lips look hydrated and a little bit bigger than they are. And then of course, I'm gonna use gloss. I mean, duh. For a little bit of shimmer, I'm gonna go in with the shade of the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Champ Stamp Fantasy. You could use just any sort of like a champagne topper, but I just want some juiciness. And to top it all off, I'm gonna go in with my Merit highlighter balm in the shade Kava. Sometimes I like to apply things with my fingers because I just feel like putting product upon product like directly onto my face will sometimes compromise the products underneath it. Whereas if I use the warmth of my finger, like the pads of my finger like this, I feel like this just blends out so beautifully, and it just looks so much more even. Like, look at that juicy ass pink ingenue cheek. Like, what's even happening? Okay guys, so that is my finished girls' night, Galentine's Day night look, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited for the girls to get here. They're going to be here really soon, so I'm going to go and get the apartment ready. It was real strong.
I just haven't done it in a while. I'm in my 30s.
It's me. It's the end of the night, and I'm gonna go to bed now. That was so much fun. As you can see, I'm completely ready for bed. I've taken off, I brushed my teeth, I got rid of the wine teeth, I've taken off my makeup. I can't think of a better night than hanging out with my girlfriends. I really can't. It's all I need. My best friends and catching up and wine and delicious food and being comfortable. That's all I need. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. It was so much fun. I like how it was a little something different. I want to thank Ana Luisa again for sponsoring this. This was like above and beyond. Like I said in the beginning of the video, go and check out that link, that Ana Luisa link in my description box. Get in on that Valentine's Day sale. I am off to Betty Bye, but I will see you guys next time. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next. I don't have a drink, but cheers till next time. Bye.